Hello and welcome to Millennium News TV 24/7 daily global news update in English. My name is Todd Goldfinger. Here are today's top headlines. Thank you for being with us. News story number 1. A state court judge on Monday ordered Kansas to stop allowing transgender people to change the listing for their sex on their driver's licenses, ahead of the first hearing in a lawsuit filed by state's Republican Attorney General against the practice. District Judge Teresa Watson issued the order 3 days after Attorney General Chris Kobach sued two officials in Democratic Governor Lauren Kelly's administration over her announcement that the state's Motor Vehicle Division would continue changing driver's licenses for transgender people so that the sex listing matches their gender identities. Kobach contends that a law which took effect on July 1st prevents such changes and requires the state to reverse any previous changes in its records. Next news. News story number 2. Philadelphia authorities investigating 4th of July holiday shootings that left 5 people dead now say the gunman killed one of the victims almost 2 full days before the mass shooting. Kim Brady Carricker, 40, was arraigned Wednesday morning on 5 counts of murder, attempted murder, aggravated assault, and weapons counts of possession without a license and carrying firearms in public, prosecutors said. While authorities initially believed Carricker killed Joseph Wama Jr., 31, in a home as part of a quickly orchestrated series of shootings, Philadelphia District Attorney Larry Krasner said Sunday that an error prevented police from discovering Wama's body right away. Next news. News story number 3. An Oklahoma judge has thrown out a lawsuit seeking reparations for the 1921 Tulsa race massacre, dashing an effort to obtain some measure of legal justice by survivors of the deadly racist rampage. Judge Caroline Wall on Friday dismissed with prejudice the lawsuit trying to force.
Welcome to the world of Millennium News 24. We bring news, we analyze news.
Black district known as Greenwood. The order comes in a case by 3 survivors of the attack who are all now over 100 years old and sued in 2020 with the hope of seeing what their attorney called justice in their lifetime. Next news. News story number 4. Democratic Texas State Senator Roland Gutierrez, who has pushed for police accountability and tougher gun laws after the Uvalde school shooting, announced Monday he will run for U.S. Senate in 2024. He becomes the second Texas Democrat to embark on what will be a long-shot bid to deny Republican Senator Ted Cruz a third term representing the nation's biggest red state. In May, Representative Colin Allred became the first to enter the race. He says the campaign has raised more than $6 million. It set up a rare, competitive Democratic primary for a major race in Texas, where decades of Republican dominance has often been discouraged by bigger-name Democrats from running statewide. We're going to take a short break from the daily global English news of Millennium News TV 24/7. Please stay with us. Thank you.
Welcome to the world of Millennium News 24. We bring news, we analyze news, and we make a bridge between you and the eventful world. 24/7 Millennium News 24 team is at your service. Don't miss Todd Goldfinger Show, Goldfinger Music Hour, Noon News with host Todd Goldfinger. Millennium News 24 is available to be watched free for all LED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia, available with the Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network and Horizon Satellite globally. Millennium TV 24 News you need to know.
Hello and welcome back to Millennium News TV 24/7 Daily Global News Update in English. Here's the continuation of today's top stories. Thank you for being with us. News story number 5. Hill Harper, an actor known for his roles on CSI New York and The Good Doctor, announced on Monday that he's running for Michigan's open U.S. Senate seat and challenging U.S. Representative Alyssa Slotkin for the Democratic nomination. Harper is the 6th Democratic candidate to enter the race for retiring Democratic Senator Debbie Stabenow's seat. Stabenow announced in July that she would not be seeking a 5th term in 2024 in the battleground state. Next news. News story number 6. Former Democratic State Senator Curtis Hertel Jr. on Monday will announce a campaign for Michigan's 7th congressional district, one of the nation's most competitive House districts. Hertel and another ex-state senator, Republican Tom Barrett, who launched his second run for the seat Sunday night, are the first to announce bids for the U.S. Representative Alyssa Slotkin's seat. Slotkin, a Democrat, announced earlier this year that she would seek Michigan's open U.S. Senate seat. Next news. News story number 7. As the Republican presidential primary intensifies this summer, most White House hopefuls are devoting their time to events in Iowa and New Hampshire, the states that kick off the nomination process early next year. Not Ron DeSantis or Donald Trump. The Florida governor will address more than 1,500 faithful Republicans on Saturday at Nashville's Music City Center. A few weeks later, the former president will swing through Alabama to headline the state GOP's biggest event of the summer. Next news. News story number 8. The city of Phoenix will go to court Monday to prove it has met a deadline to clear a large homeless encampment, an action that has drawn pushback from civil rights advocates. As part of a civil lawsuit, city officials will have a 3-day trial to show they have complied with a judge's order and cleaned up the area known as the zone. Maricopa County Superior Court Judge Scott Blaney sided with business owners and residents in June and declared the tent city in South Phoenix a public nuisance. We're going to take a short break from the daily global English news of Millennium News TV 24/7. Please stay with us. Thank you.
Welcome to the world of Millennium News 24. We bring news, we analyze news, and we make a bridge between you and the eventful world. 24/7 Millennium News 24 team is at your service. Don't miss Todd Goldfinger's show, Goldfinger Music Hour, Noon News with host Todd Goldfinger. Millennium News 24 is available to be watched free for all LED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia, available with the Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network and Horizon Satellite globally. Millennium TV 24 News.
Hello and welcome back to Millennium News TV 24/7 Daily Global News Update in English. My name's Todd Goldfinger, and here's the continuation of today's top stories. Thank you for being with us. News story number 9. Nearly 50,000 Russian men have died in the war in Ukraine, according to the first independent statistical analysis of Russia's war dead. Two independent Russian media outlets, Mediazona and Meduza, working with a data scientist from Germany's Tübingen University, used Russian government data to shed light on one of Moscow's closest held secrets: the true human cost of its invasion of Ukraine. Next news. News story number 10. When it comes to criticizing the NATO members who fail to spend enough on defense, tiny Luxembourg is an easy target. One of NATO's richest countries and routinely ranked at the top of Europe's economic growth tables. The Grand Duchy currently spends 0.72% of gross domestic product on its armed forces, according to the organization's estimates for this year. That puts it at the foot of the 31-nation military alliance's charts. Still, the numbers are deceiving, and that goes for other members too, like Germany. Next news. News story number 11. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan on Monday introduced a new condition for approving Sweden's membership in NATO, calling on European countries to open the way for Turkey to join the European Union. The surprise announcement by Erdogan before departing to a NATO summit in Lithuania's capital added new uncertainty to Sweden's bid to become the alliance's 32 member, which Turkey initially blocked, saying Sweden was too soft on Kurdish militants and other groups that Ankara considers security threats. Next news. News story number 12. Scientists say crushing temperatures that blanketed Europe last summer may have led to more than 61,000 heat-related deaths, highlighting the need for governments to address the health impacts of global warming. In their study, published Monday in the journal Nature Medicine, researchers examined official mortality figures from 35 European countries and found a marked increase in deaths between late May and early September last year compared with the average recorded over a 30-year period. This has been the daily global English news update of Millennium News TV 24/7. My name is Todd Goldfinger, and thank you for watching. Please log in to get the latest news on all of our social networking sites. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. On TikTok, we are Millennium News 24. Also, our YouTube channel is News Channel M24. Viewers now on both network broadcasting, Android and iOS devices, Apple TV, Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV. Also, all smart TV platforms. Please enjoy our entertainment, our latest news, views, and editorials. Our Millennium TV apps, Millennium TV USA Android, Millennium News Google, www.millenniumtv24.com. Please stay with Millennium News 24. Thank you, and God bless you wherever you are. Peace.